All right, good morning, sight friends. Middleman coming at you again. Back here at Walker Studio at Studio B. We thank God for each and every one of you. And we hope and pray that everything's going well with you. And we hope that it continues to go well with all of you, my cyber friends. You know who you are. I just uh, came back to kind of just do just a little short video here tonight before I may turn in. Got a long, perhaps a long day tomorrow. I'm not certain what I face in the morning, early, later today. But nevertheless, I thought about this song that I love by the Williams Brothers. And you know, I told y'all that that was one of my favorite quartet groups, and I was going to start doing showcasing different quartet traditional songs on my Bible study each Tuesday night, when time allows me to do so. And I was thinking about Still Here. That's one of that they made a few years back called Still Here, and it is such a it's a true, so much truth to that song, and the way they did the video. Because there's a lot of them Williams brothers, a lot of the Jackson Southerners was a part of them, the Williams brothers as well. Huey, Frank, Frank, he passed away a few years back. Frank had cancer. In other words, Frank was the organizer of the Mississippi Mass Choir. And all those guys, all of them could sing. And on this particular video is Doug. Doug is featured in the video as well as Melvin and the Green guy. They're gonna do the video to sing the song at this local church or wherever they was. But at the beginning of the video, it shows Doug at the graveyard, and he visited his dad's grave, and he visited his brother Frank's grave, and saying this and going to the tune of the music, Still Here. And that made me think about some things that I just want to share right quick with y'all, my cyber friends. I try to share things with you as God give it to me. I try to share it right away. I don't wait till the next day, because you'll end up forgetting it and it'll be gone and that's it. But nevertheless, the title of the song speaks for itself. Still Here. We could complain, all of us. We can always find something to complain about. That's no problem. But why not find the things that you can be thankful for? Now, people, let me tell you something. The Bible don't say give thanks for all things. He don't say that. The Bible didn't say that. Apostle Paul did not say that. He didn't say give thanks for all things. But he said in all things, give thanks and be content for whatever state you might find yourself in. Let me tell you something, brothers and sisters. Those of you, because I've been there one time, that's how come I can sit here tonight and tell you and relate to you exactly what this here means by being thankful in all things. This song, Still Here, says a lot to me because of the fact that regardless to where you have been through, you still here to tell about it. You still alive. I reckon that's why Doug them did that video, starting it out in the graveyard where his father and his brother Frank was, to let him know that those two are gone, but he's still here, so he can still tell the story. My brothers and sisters, we can find ourselves in a predicament, and whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter. It's beside the point. But nevertheless, when you're in a trial or in a storm, it's a trial and a storm for you. Other people might look at you and think that you could do this and you ought to be able to do that, and you ought to be able. See, they can say that because they're not in your position. I try not to never use those words about what a person ought to be able to do. Because, see, you're not in them persons. You're not in their position. You don't know what you do until you yourself get in that position. And I can speak very well because y'all look, like I said, I give God thanks in what I am in right now because I'm still here. I could be gone. But I'm not going to tell you that I can sit here and think that my leg is gone. No, no. I would love to have my leg, but I don't have it anymore. So it ain't no sense of me worrying about it. But I just give God thanks for what I'm in right now, and I'm still able to live here, sit here, and think about it and tell about it. So yes, because when you and this is one instance, people. It's a many things people go through. While you got your good health and strength, you may look at others and tell why not they ain't doing this and they are not doing that. But you wait till you get that way. You wait. See, you got to be careful. You got to be careful because I promise you, what goes around will sure enough come back around. So you be careful about how you talk about people that is, disabled and they, whatever their case, whatever their condition might be, don't you look light on it and speak like of it because remember, that's a seed you sowing, and if you're not careful, like I said, what goes around comes around, and I would never wish anything bad on nobody, not even my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish anything bad on anybody, but you got to be careful. See, I know how it is. I know what it is. See, to once have had both my legs and be able to get up and sprint where I want to go immediately when I get ready to do it. But now I'm challenged because of the fact that I don't have one portion of it. I can't do it like that anymore. But if I have to take my time now. But at least I'm able to do that. And let me tell you something, brothers and sisters. And I know those of you that use prosthetics and prosthesis, y'all already know what I'm talking about. But I'm talking to those of you that don't know. Don't talk about you understand because you don't understand. You ain't gonna never understand until you become that way. Those are brothers and sisters that do have missing limbs and whatnot. They understand, but you don't if you ain't got no missing limbs. And don't say what they can do because they are doing what they can. Most of them, they doing what they can. And I said, even when I put on my prosthesis, I'm able to, I'm able to kind of do around what I want to do. Like I can get to the stove real good like I want to the fridge. But if I don't put on that leg, I'm not able to get to it because I can't get to it in my wheelchair because other stuff is in the way. That's how come when you around person that is what they said, I hate to use the word handicap, but they are physically challenged. Let's say it like that. You can't leave a whole bunch of stuff in the way and put stuff out of the way where they cannot reach it. Everything now that I try to do, I try to put it in my hand reach. So if I can get my chair close enough to it, I can get it and I don't have to bother nobody. But if it's out of reach, then guess what? If I'm not able to put my leg on, I'm not going to be able to get it. And then even then with the leg on, there are certain things, people, that you just cannot really just do like you want to. In other words, like you used to do. And that's how come I'm telling y'all. So don't look lightly on people that are physically challenged right now because you just thank God that you still got your facilities. And let us pray that you will keep them. Because the only way you're going to realize and understand what another person is going through is when you get just like that person. Then you understand. But it look like to me that we ought to have enough sense to realize that, I don't know, we're just letting, in other words, I'm just saying, people, to my cyber friend, I'm just letting y'all know some things. I came back because I could not open a file. Brother Darrell, you sent me a file and I could not open it in Ableton Live. And I wanted to really open it up to see what you done with it. And then that's when I came across the song Still Here that I was working on inside of Ableton. And I'm thinking about going back and try to go on and finish it up and do a cover of it. I know I can't sing like I once have, but I'm going to do the best I can to try to make that out and finish it up, master it. And I'm going to use it for one of my Bible study songs in the upcoming weeks. So that's what I wanted to let you know. And also, Daryl, if you do see this here video, you and Floyd, y'all see what y'all can find out about our buddy Terry Blackman, man. See, can you find out something about Terry? See where he's at, so we kind of get in contact with him. Mine been on him lately. So with that being said, this Mitty Man saying whatever you get into, God ain't in it. Please, man, please, sir, come on out of it, because it's going to come to nothing. Till the next video, next Bible study, whichever comes first. This is Mitty Man saying peace and good morning.